Hey, good morning, my friends. I want to talk about taking action in your business and when to go after your goals and when to wait. Oftentimes we need to step out in faith and do things that we're scared of, and other times we need to just wait and let some things pass. How do you know which is best to do? Many times when we feel like, oh, I need to wait for something to pass for me to take action, it's fear that is telling us that we need to wait. So we need to ask, am I waiting out of fear of what might go wrong or how I might get hurt? Is that my reason for waiting? Or is my reason for waiting because maybe some things need to come together for me to start to take action? And so if it's like things need to come together, maybe you need to grow in a certain way, that's a great time to wait. There's a lot of times where that's necessary and needed. And when we fight so hard, to press through, we know that that's a time to wait. I had a situation, I had to wait for things for 2, 3, 4 years to come to fruition, that I was fighting so hard every single week for them to happen. And as soon as I let go, I released the need to control it, things started to fall into place. Whereas there was other things that I was waiting on because I was afraid of. And those were the very things that God was saying, I need you to take action on now and stop waiting on. And so this is how we can have an indicator. Am I afraid to do this? Am I afraid to take action? Those are probably the things to do now and stop waiting on. Is it, I've been pressing through, trying to make this come to fruition, and it just isn't happening? Maybe those are probably the things to wait on. And sometimes they're connected. Sometimes there's a thing that we're scared to do that's causing the resistance to happen in the other area. So take a look at your life today. What are the things that you are waiting on? What are the things that you're believing for? What are the things that you are expecting to happen? Make a declaration for what is going to happen next. Listen, I'm all about taking massive action, but I'm also all about timing. I'm also about waiting. I'm also about knowing when the right time is. We can't force something to happen that isn't gone through the process. And the process is so vitally important. And when we neglect the process because we're trying to control things, we're trying to feel like I have it all under control, we neglect the very thing that causes it to come to fruition. So if you're wondering, should I wait or should I take action? Here's my little indicator. Is it something that I'm terrified to do that I know that I need to do? That's a thing you should take action on now. Absolutely. Is it a thing that I've been pressing through and can't seem to break through no matter how hard I try? That's probably something that you should wait on. And that's usually, those are my two indicators for that. So I hope this encourages you. The biggest indicator, pray. Ask God to show you, should I wait or should I not? Ask him and he will speak to you. He will show you the truth. Grow your life, everybody, and we'll talk soon.